So I came from a lower income area. My parents kind of had jobs that were very labor heavy. Um, and I saw them continuously coming home exhausted, and I knew that that wasn't really a path I wanted to take. I wanted to do a little more with my life than to be exhausted every day after work. So I thought that obtaining my college degree would help put me in a position where I didn't have to work so hard. School definitely, it was encouraged that you either enlist or enroll. So those were the two options pushed on us. I know I didn't want to enlist, so enrolling was the option that I chose. And then my family also kind of had this idea that an education would put me in positions that would be beneficial to me as an adult. I had really unrealistic expectations. I thought I would come out and not necessarily make six figures as soon as I graduated, but close enough to it. And I found very quickly that that was unrealistic. What we expected is not at all what we received. It was always told to us that the degree is what got you in the door. And it seemed that the degree just wasn't enough. It complemented the skills that you had, but you had to have other skills. I think that a college education is worth it. Depending on the student, it's going to change based on what their expectations are. If you go into an institution and know what you want to do or have an idea of what you want to do, I think that makes the decision a lot easier. I think where it gets complicated and gets a little complex is when we start having that conversation about what happens after college. You should go to college for a reason, not simply because you believe a degree is going to get you into a position for money or maybe for status. There needs to be more conversation about the uses of a degree and how it is good, but everyone doesn't need a degree. Our economy functions perfectly fine when we have a diverse set of people in the workplace who do have degrees and don't have degrees. So I think something that could help students kind of be interested in college more is being completely transparent about what college is. A college education isn't a fix all. It won't get you the highest paid job. It won't elevate your status significantly. I think a college education is what you make of it. And sometimes that isn't the right fit for a student, and that's perfectly fine.